In 2012, I began my animation journey in the game Garry's Mod. I was inspired by Bily Productions and some other Gmod animators to make my own animations. While most of those animations are now lost media, one of them did at least survive, being my Sonic and Toy Story project. It's very cringe looking back at it, but the passion was there to see two of my favorite franchises together after seeing Bylina's remake on his own project, Sonic and Jaws. Fast forward to 2014, when it seemed Gmod wasn't going to cut it for me anymore in the animation scene. I would then make the move to Source Filmmaker much like other animators before me, like again, Bily Productions, but of course some other noteworthy ones being Shadow759 and Sonic Pox. I made attempts at the start of 2014 with SFM, but it wasn't until autumn of that year where I started getting into using SFM. I made a few short animations, took part in some animation collab projects, attempted an animated series that lasted only 2 episodes, tried to make another series that turned into a movie later on, but ended up cancelling. I essentially tried to do as much as I could in the program because like Bylina, Shadow759 and Pox would do as much as they could, but due to limitations, it did start to show my time with SFM wouldn't be for much longer. I can definitely say that my biggest achievement with SFM is the recreations I did on the Sonic movie trailers. They were tiresome at times, trying to find models, props, and maps to use, but it was one of the couple of times where I wanted to push myself with the program. While there is some stuff I wish I could have done differently, I do not regret making those animations. When I look back at my time on Source Filmmaker, I think of the passion I had to create my own Sonic animations and when I would attempt to make animations of things other than Sonic. While near the tail end, I made less because of how much more complex everything got. I think I had a good run with the program, but it's time to move forward. After this video, I will be saying farewell to Source Filmmaker as my Sonic Movie 3 trailer animation and the ending animation you'll see shortly is my final time with the program. Where will I go after this? I will be going into full-time learning Blender as I feel I can expand my creativity that way. It's something I've always wanted to do since 2021, and now I think is the right time to make the full start. It'll be a while before I release my first animation with Blender, but I'm excited to see where it takes me. Not just for Sonic animations, but for other stuff I would like to do as well. With that said, I think it's time. I will always cherish my time with Source Filmmaker, the good and the bad. It's taught me so much, either from feedback I've gotten from people or looking up guides on how to do certain things. Even if I got frustrated with it. It was all new to me, and I know Blender will do the same. So something good to know going forward. I wish those that continue to use the program the best of luck, but my time is up and it's time to go. Here is a montage and one last animation to the program that really began to show my potential with the medium of animation. Sayonara, Source Filmmaker.